Zimbabwe war vets launch impeachment drive, Bulawayo 24 reports. Hello viewers, welcome to Champions Network TV. A major political storm is sweeping through Zimbabwe's corridors of power as a group of war veterans led by outspoken activist Blessed Geza has initiated an impeachment campaign targeting senior government officials accused of orchestrating a 1.9 billion corruption scandal involving the controversial overvaluation of Kuvimba mining house. In what is being described as an unprecedented act of defiance from a faction once loyal to the ruling party, the Zimbabwe National Liberation War Veterans Association has formally accused 6 high-profile officials of conspiring to fraudulently inflate Kuvimba's value, creating a conduit for the looting of state funds. Those named in the impeachment petition include businessmen Kudata Gwirei, CBZ Holdings chairperson Sibarashe Chinyemba, Attorney Varaidzo Zifudzi, former Reserve Bank Governor John Mangudla, Finance Minister Mtuli Ncube, and Finance Minister Secretary George Guba Matanga. According to documents released by the association, the 6 allegedly collaborated to overvalue Kuvimba mining house from 1.5 billion in 2023 to 5.4 billion in 2024 using CBZ Capital, a firm with conflicts of interest tied to the accused. This manipulation reportedly facilitated the payment of 1.9 billion from the National Treasury to acquire a 35% stake in Kuvimba via a shadow entity known as Pfimbi Resources, which the war veterans claim is connected to the First family. We cannot sit back while the legacy we fought for is looted by a corrupt elite. This is no longer just a criminal matter. It is a national betrayal. We are demanding accountability through constitutional means, starting with the impeachment of all those involved. The veterans allege that the roots of the scandal stretch back to the controversial Command Agriculture program, under which military-linked assets such as Great Dyke investments were unlawfully stripped from the Zimbabwe Defense Forces in 2019 at below-market prices. They claim the acquisitions were enabled through collusion, bribery, and political cover from the highest offices in government. In a demanding accusation, the group also named President Emmerson Mnangagwa as complicit in the scheme, asserting that the fraud could not have occurred without his knowledge and protection. The war veterans have now called on Parliament to swiftly initiate impeachment proceedings against the named officials for gross abuse of public trust, economic sabotage, and enabling grand-scale corruption. The petition has begun to gain traction among civil society organizations and opposition leaders, signaling a rare convergence of interests between political reformists and liberation war fighters, long considered pillars of the ruling establishment. If Parliament acts on the motion, it could mark a watershed moment in Zimbabwe's political landscape, testing the strength of the democratic accountability in a nation long plagued by elite impunity and governance scandals. Thank you for choosing Champions Network TV. If you are visiting this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe so that you don't miss our future uploads.